I'm hearing Arteta out. I'm hearing Arteta out. But we must relax. Let Arteta cook like Mikel cook. So we're going to talk about Arteta
right now. He's trending right now. Arteta out is trending right
Ben,
now.
You're lying. What?
I'm not
are you serious?
Yeah, it is trending. I can't lie.
We're going to talk about Arteta and Arsenal and strikers and all these things, and also why Arteta. Why did you sign your namesake? Because I need someone to tell me. Maybe Money could tell me if that's
Basque tax.
If you signed him because he scored the winning goal against Germany, you have to go to hell. You have to go to hell or to Satan's nest. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about obviously the Arsenal game, Inter Milan, how well Inter did. We have to have a Barca discussion. Barca are freaking cooking and they're looking freaking amazing. If not for Eric Garcia tax, they could have been at the perfect record. And speaking of perfect records, shout out to your boy Rank, man. Live from Buenos Aires, man. The only team with a perfect record is Liverpool. Are we saying treble? People are saying Liverpool are ready to say treble. I've heard talk about treble.
Can you check the top four of the UCL, please?
Oh no! So remember, guys, like the video, subscribe. Shout out to your boy Ojedo. Shout out to your boy Hamza. See all of my mods in the mods. Keep it real, man. So remember, guys, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and if there's anything you wish to add into the show, please feel free to send in a super chats. Your super chats and the Dubinskis help to keep this channel striving forward and hard and helps me keeping my OnlyFans subscription to Rachel and Brina Amor and Francesca Jimenez. Shout out to the goats out there and Rose Monroe as well. So, guys, let's start. I think this is the perfect place to start. I think we have to start with Arsenal. So we've got to start first with the Arsenal. So where is there we go. Let me stream manager. So let's start first with the Arsenal. So where are we at? There we go. Okay, let me give a stream marker. Arsenal. Here's the thing. Let me kick off and then I'll come to your boy Rank here. So here's the thing. If you're relying on the likes of Havertz and Leandro to get you goals, you're going nowhere in life. You're simply going nowhere in life. This is what Inter Milan did. Now, it was not the most enjoyable game. It was the most entertaining game. But as somebody who grew up watching Italian football back in the 90s, this was from 1997. What Inter Milan did was straight from 95, 97, which is that we're gonna score. When we score, You have to now try and break us down. And Inter knew that you're not going to score against us. That's if we set up properly and defensively, you're not score against us. Heck, Man City, that was 0-0. So Inter knew that. And this is why I like what Inter represents, because it represents something different. You see, I am not a fan of where everybody copies Pep. Because why do we love the World Cup so much? The beauty of the World Cup is these are how Brazil play, that's how Argentina plays, that's how Nigeria plays, that's how Portugal plays, that's how Morocco plays. Everybody has a different style and culture. And why do we like the UCL? These are Serie A teams, these are Premier League teams, these are La Liga teams. Fonseca, last night, now this maybe starts to Real Madrid. Fonseca, AC Milan manager, he said that it's harder playing against Italian teams than any other teams. Because when you play against Italian teams who have Italian managers, the first thing is defense, defense, defense. Hard to break down, and they're going to take you into the tactical depths of football. They're going to take you to the tactical depths of football. And what I always said about Arsenal is the goals. Who can you fully rely upon to get those goals? And people will hate me for this. And Arsenal fans, and I cannot wait to hear from you. You kept telling me that, hey, Havertz, you told me you unlocked Havertz. The only thing you unlocked was his head almost got split open in 6 places by that freaking dude. That was the only thing that got unlocked was his cranium. So again, thankfully he's fine and everything. But all I'm saying though is you take away Odegaard from that team. You put so much reliance on Saka. You rely on a guy who says he doesn't score goals in garbage Jesus and a guy called Kai Havertz. You're not scoring against Inter Milan. And Inter Milan could have played that game for another hour. Arsenal would not have scored. Because when Inter do old school defensive and Simone Inter do old school defense, Arsenal, you will not breach in that damn defense. So let me come to you, Renk, and then I'll come to you, Abrisfo, who's an Inter fan, then Money. So Renk, talk to me. How did you see this Inter Arsenal game?
Well, I don't understand where this Arteta discussion is coming, because I really feel like this shouldn't be a surprising result if we're talking here.
That's a good point, though, because that's a sense of arrogance. Arsenal, you're playing Inter away. I expect you to lose. You're expected to lose. Yeah. Oh, Rank?
Personally, I think that Inter is the bigger club of the two. After that, which of the two teams won their league last season? Which of the two teams has a player that was in the top 10 of the Balon d'Or?
Yes.
I mean, I think that this is only natural that this happened. And I want to go back to the Balon d'Or, because this only shows the perspective of how the Serie A is rated. And we saw it yesterday with AC Milan as well. You cannot disrespect this type of teams just because you're from La Liga or you're from the Premier League. I personally don't see anything abnormal about this game. I think that this was always how it was going to play out. Inter have reliable goal scorers in a way that Arsenal don't, and they have a better defensive structure, even though Arsenal have been great defensively. But once you concede, you have no way of reliably getting those goals, like you were saying. Like Saka can provide, Odegaard can provide, but Odegaard was obviously on the bench, and he
I think Rank. I think you got Okay. I think you got stuck for a minute. Continue. Yeah.
No, yeah. That Saka can be a provider. Odegaard can be a provider, but you have no reliable finishers. Like you were saying, Havertz earlier. Leandro Trossard is looking like hella washed at the moment. Even people who were really high on him are pulling their stocks out. Listen, I think it's perfectly normal what happened, and if you're going to continue with Arteta, you've trusted the process for so long. I feel like at this moment you should continue with him. And this is a normal L to tell in the UCL. Like, there are no easy games here. And Inter away are definitely not one of them. Like, this is one of the best teams. They're the best team in Italy, probably not in form right now, but the team that won the league and one of the best teams in Europe. So this is only natural, especially for a team that doesn't have European heritage like Arsenal and who, aren't really used to this situation. I would say this is perfectly normal. It was bound to happen, I think.
Moneymates, talk to me.
Can I speak after Moneymates?
Yep, sure.
It was just two teams, even match.
Moneymates, did you expect to beat Inter Milan?
I expected a draw, and to be honest, by the way the game played out, it probably should have been a draw. Like, they got a BS penalty that wasn't a penalty. Like, literally the proximity, he can't do anything about it.
Nah, and the UCL proximity isn't like measured in the UCL. You saw it yesterday with the Sporting penalty as well.
Yeah, I know. Like
no. See, the rules are the rules. Say now, you could argue that the rules are BS, but virtually by the rules, it is consistent with how the rules are. But you could just argue that the rules are trash.
And then, if we're being honest, apart from the penalty, literally nothing separated the two teams.
No,
Like, there was actually nothing separating the two.
Remember what I started off with. Inter scored the goal. Then it's now down to you to break them down, and you couldn't break them down. So
they had 2 shots blocked off the line. Bisek made a goal-saving block. Like, we had chances, and we should have scored. But I think what the problem is with us is that, I'm sorry, Mikel Arteta, that guy with the one AirPod who sits next to him on the bench, I don't know what he's listening to. Take off that AirPod. All of your staff guys, please.
Oh, why does he wear one AirPod? Like, why is it one AirPod?
Oh, wait, hold on. Don't you need 2 for it to connect, or can you just connect with one? I thought you need 2 for connection.
You can have one. You can have one.
You can connect with one. No thing.
Kenny, don't do that. Kenny, don't do that.
All these guys on the bench, somebody, not one of these guys with all their tactic boards and smart boards and whiteboard and your MacBook that you just bought for $1,000, all these guys and their technology, none of these guys can go up to Mikel and say, hey, do you mind actually playing a number 10 in the number 10 position? Like, Ethan came on in 10 minutes, did more than Trossard. In 10 minutes, he got the ball. He turned into Milan midfielders every time he got it. He's a number 10. What are we doing?
So why don't you think do you think it's just age tax that he doesn't trust him? Age
tax is bullshit.
So hold on. So instead of Arsenal only have 2 10s, which is either Odegaard or the prepubescents. Those are your only top number 10s.
We had 3 number 10s at the club. Smith Rowe, Fabio Vieira, Odegaard. Cool. You sold Smith Rowe, you sold Vieira, you told us they're not good enough. That's completely fine. You wanted to promote Ethan. That's completely fine because we rate Ethan. We think Ethan is a really good young player. So if you think Ethan's better than these 2, that's completely fine. Don't promote him just to sit him on the bench. Like, what's the point? Bro, Trossard is in tight spaces, is trash. Can't control the ball, can't turn. Final pass shocking. Has no awareness. But doesn't
Arteta see that? I
don't know what he sees.
Because I think, okay, it's one thing where he goes, but surely you're seeing that this guy is not being effective for you.
The guy, Arteta is stubborn, right? Like this is the thing.
But BMF, you can be stubborn to an extent. Now you're just being stupid. See, there's one thing to be stubborn. There's another thing just being stupid.
Money Mates was saying that why is his team not telling him that this is not going to work. Arteta fired one of his assistant coaches because they were having an argument about signing David Raya during the summer. The guy is stubborn, right? I was saying this to my friend on this. I'm like, the fact that you're still playing trusted after so many games we've seen and it hasn't worked, and that's the reason why most academy players from Arsenal are trying to leave this club because they're looking at the manager saying that he's not going to give us a chance.
That's why Willock left. And look him at Newcastle.
That's the reason why, because the fact that I was saying that why is Ethan not playing this game? After, especially the performance he had in that League Cup game and he didn't start against Liverpool, why is he not playing this game? You played Trossard for 80 minutes, then you gave the kid 10 minutes left. You have to trust in your players, Arteta. The guy treats his players they're robots. That's the issue with Arteta. He's so stubborn.
I know.
Wait, hold on. Money Mates. I'll come back to you.
The thing is that you saw the difference the minute Ethan came on. Chances started being made, the ball started moving quicker, things actually started happening. And it's like, this sort of give him 10 minutes, we're down 1-0, come save my job. That's crap. Start the kid, play him. Football is so far evolved from the days of, you're 17, you got to sit on the bench, let the experience play. No, younger players today are better than the older players.
They're amongst the best players in the world now.
Younger players today are better than the older players. because they have more freedom, because they can do what they want to without the pressure of thinking about, oh, what's going to happen. And he's playing him to protect him. Bro, Arsenal fans are not going to go and tell Ethan, you're shit, you're this, you're that. No, we're not going to do that because he's 17. If he plays bad, we understand he's 17. Cool, he's 17. But he's there and he's a number 10. I don't get it. If you didn't rate him, keep Smith Rowe. Just keep Smith Rowe. Because when Smith Rowe played number 10 and he was fit, he scored 15 goals in one of the seasons we had him.
Yeah.
So if you rated him, if you didn't rate Ethan to start, keep the number 10s we have.
So basically, so you're saying it's Arteta's the reason why Arsenal's attack has been ass cheeks.
Yes, it is. Like, I'm sorry, it is him and that Brazilian guy who left, thank God, and went to go be part of the Nottingham Forest project. That guy can fuck off. That guy can fuck off. But he has killed us in transfer windows. Like, if you pull up a list of Arsenal players, we've bought like 70 players in the last 5 years. About 6 or 7 of them are good. Wow. Like, this guy is one of the most overrated sporting directors ever. This window was trash. This window was horrendous. We bought one decent player, and that was Calafiori. Everybody else is not good enough.
Okay, real quick. No, wait, hold on, real quick.
I don't think so.
Wait, hold up. Real quick before Coach Abrit's first. So, why did he get Merino? Was it because they shared the same name, or because he scored a winning goal against Germany? Why did he get Merino?
I'm being honest. I struggle to find what Merino's good at. I don't know what he's good at, because he's not incredible.
He won the most duels in La Liga.
I got Declan Rice for that. What we did? Hold on. He's a
terrorist, man. I thought there's a terrorist.
He's not exceptional on the ball. He's not exceptional on the ball like Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey is a lot better than him on the ball. Thomas Partey can actually pass the ball.
Do you know what I'm trying to think?
He can't break up.
Listen. Merino might be the first Spanish 9-to-5 I've seen. He might be the first Spanish 9-to-5 player.
He can't do 9-to-5.
He's 9-2, man. He's 9-2.
He can't do 9-to-5. He's slow. Like, he can't press because if you play a 1-2 around him, he's gone. He's got no legs. He's not incredible at passing. He's not a great tackler. He's not great at dribbling. He's not great at scoring goals from the midfield. What does he do? Like,
wait. How are you buying dual winners from Spain is where you get tech from. No, it's like you buy dual winners from Bulgaria or from Albania. You don't get dual winners from Spain.
From Nigeria. From Nigeria.
No. You know, hold up. Respect the culture.
They were trying to buy a DM like Zubimendi, and then they switched to Merino. I'm like, they thought maybe it's the same club, same nationality, so yeah, we're gonna get the same guy.
I don't get it. Like, and I'm being honest. Listen, this season, I need a major. If I don't see a major, and no, major is not Carabao or FA Cup. Do not listen to HH telling you that the Carabao Cup is the oldest trophy in football to ever exist.
I never said this. But a Karabuki was stolen from me twice. So you know.
I need a major at the end of the season. If I don't see a major, sack him. And do not get me another progress manager.
Wait, real quick, because I'm just looking at the streets. Were you close to getting Fabian Ruiz?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Let me just bring in.
Oh my God.
So you went for Mikel Merino over Fabian Ruiz.
Pre-Euros, Arsenal were in to try and get him pre-Euros. And then we left it. I've said this multiple times. If we need to get rid of Arteta, but if we get rid of Arteta, I don't want Graham Potter. I don't want Eddie Howe.
Wait. You want Arteta out? You want him sacked?
No, I'm not Arteta. What I am is, if I see better, then get rid of him. I don't want another progress manager.
What about Southgate, man?
Southgate.
Wait. Hold on. I want to bring in Abrit's first. Hold up, Abrit's first. So, talk to me about Inter. So, proud of the performance. Or were you happy with Simone Inzaghi's approach, or did you want Inter to actually go and get the second or the third goal? Or you were happy with how he approached the game?
I mean, for what the next game is, it was a good approach.
Okay, now I'm just fair. Now I needed to answer this very properly, and I don't need it to be disrespectful because Money Mace is here, and several Arsenal fans threatening my life. I'm just fair. Did you rest players? So, okay, who are you playing this weekend?
Napoli.
Now, Abris Fair, answer this very, very carefully. Are you saying that you rested players because Napoli is a more important game than Arsenal?
Right now, yeah, we were only 1 point behind.
So you're saying that you're taking Napoli more seriously than Arsenal? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's disrespectful.
I mean, this is the halfway point. This is the halfway point of the Champions League game. So, like, this game, a draw or a win, it didn't matter. Really.
I mean, there's big games coming up midweek. You know, I'm pretty sure. Who are Chelsea playing on Thursday?
Noah's out.
Money Mace, hold on. Money Mace, we will reconvene on Sunday. Money Mace, we shall reconvene on Sunday because Money Mace, don't tempt me. Money Mace, don't tempt me.
I'm just asking. So you're playing pairs of sheep and giraffe?
No, Money Mace, hold on. Money Mace, our next game is against you on Sunday. No, hold up. So talk to me about the game. So you were happy about. So was there anything about the game that you thought Simeone could have done different, or you were just happy with the approach, specifically the defense?
Like it was a forward defense because in Europe we play very different than how we play in the Serie. In the Serie we play a lot more open. That's why we're conceding all these dumb goals. But Bisek today was like incredible. Like him, the entire game was pretty good. But the issue really is just the schedule, man. Like every time we have a Champions League game, we have to have a big game in the Serie. Like after the Man City game, we had the Milan game.
Wow.
After that Young Boys game, we had the Juve game.
Wow.
And now we have the Napoli game next. So like for what next game is a good result.
So are you confident you finish top 8? Do you think you'll finish top 8?
I think we do next because our games left is the thing. We have Leipzig at home, Leverkusen away, Sparta Praha away.
So Monaco, it's Leipzig at the crib, Leverkusen away, Sparta Prague away, and then Monaco at home. Okay. No, actually, no, those are all winnable. Those are all winnable. I mean, the Leverkusen away might be tricky, but those are all pretty winnable games. So yeah, so basically, you expect you should make top 8.
We should, like I said, like every time we have a Champions League game, it's a big because we're essentially playing a B team in the Champions League. Apart from the City game, we played our best team, but like apart from that,
wait, hold on. First, so against the biggest club in the world from London, you played a B team. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Basically, we benched them. He had cramps, I guess. I'm not sure yet.
So Money Mace, does this make you want to put a gun into Arteta's head even more? The fact that you lost against Inter's B team.
I think Inter's B team, they did. First of all, very lazy narrative. I saw Thuram play. I saw Lautaro play.
Bastoni was on the bench. Barella was on the bench.
They all came on now.
Remember, but
Thuram came on.
Thuram came on. Thuram came on.
This is like me saying Liverpool played Arsenal's B team in the league in the 2-2. No, they didn't. They played Arsenal's team. They played everyone that could have played that game. That's like
no. But Money Mace, that was once Inter's best 11.
Yeah, they rotated, but it's not a B team.
No. But Liverpool still played the Arsenal team and played everybody that was available to play.
No. But what I'm saying is that Inter are resting players for Napoli on the weekend. Hence why Barella was on the bench, Bastoni was on the bench, and those are starters.
Darmian's out of position. Darmian is always on the right. We put him on the left.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, so basically you like. Outside of, okay, obviously Odegaard is coming back from injury, but what I'm saying though is that they didn't play their best team. That's what I'm saying.
Basically, Inter Milan did it by choice. You guys did it by obligation because you had played this, and that's the difference.
Hold on. But Inter's B team still aren't as good as the greatest team in the world, Noah's Ark.
Okay, Money Mace, why are you taking this as Money Mace? I'll see you on Sunday. I'll see you on Sunday at the bridge.
On Thursday first. We need to see you on Thursday.
No. I told wait. What's happening on Thursday? My next game is on Sunday, and I'll see you on Thursday. I'll see you on Thursday.
Kenny, when are you next playing?
Kenny, don't answer. Kenny, don't answer.
Kenny,
don't answer. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, can I speak on Arsenal?
Wait, hold on. Shout out to Shocks. W intro never gets old. Thank you, Shocks. Thank you. Shout out to your boy Moke for that music for the intro, man. Thank you, Shocks. What's it called? AK, talk to me, bro.
Yeah. I mean, for Arsenal, I think for them ultimately it's the fact that they're toothless in front of goal. I mean, I didn't feel
AK,
like
don't do that. They said that Havertz has been unlocked and we're holding Havertz back. So
No, it's not just Havertz, bro. Like Havertz, I'm not even gonna blame Havertz completely because, bro, the guy isn't a striker and he's being played as a striker. Like that itself is. It's some. I heard a baby
I
scream.
know, me too as well. Me too. I got scared. But
but Havertz, the guy isn't even a striker. So like, it's harsh for me to say like he's the reason why Arsenal aren't scoring goals. Like, brother, Bukayo Saka had 15 corner. No way. Bukayo Saka had like 19 crosses today. 3 of them actually hit an Arsenal player. Arsenal had 15 corners today. Arsenal is set piece kings, and they didn't take advantage of a single set piece.
No.
In the left, like, bro, that Brazilian bum, like him and Trossard, bro, that's haram on the left, bro. That's pure haram, man. I don't want to see that with my 2 eyes again. On top of that, you have Mikel Arteta's namesake, who I told you on Saturday, but the guy is just a human on the pitch. He's just human. He doesn't do anything interesting.
Oh, okay. Jokes apart, why did he sign him, footballing wise? What was the football reason? Okay,
I don't
what
know.
did he think that's...
According to...
because I'm trying to say, what is he bringing in footballing wise into the team? Because I can't see it.
I was just reading some Arsenal tacticals. I was reading some of their reasonings as to why Arteta signed Merino. Apparently, they said that he would provide a good outlet on the left-hand side for Martinelli, kind of like Xhaka was, which Xhaka is 1,000x a better passer than Merino. So I don't understand how you made that decision. They also said, due to him growing up as a deep-lying playmaker. Apparently, he grew up as a deep-lying playmaker. They thought he would be a very nice, technical, on-the-ball midfielder who could also win duels.
I've never seen this.
Footwork. It's non-existent.
It's from a Twitter account called George AFC or something like that. I don't know.
Not credible. These tacticals piss me off.
Another
All of
one
them act like they know football.
Do you know how many times I've been to these guys, like where these guys are like and tactical something like that, and they post the most arrant garbage where this guy will say why this brick is amazing, a thread. I'm like, no, I'm not reading that about my thread, bro.
I've seen these tacticals gas up players like, oh, this is why Brennan Johnson is only the second best right winger behind Lamine Yamal.
because especially for Charlton, guys, Mudryk is a brick. That's a donation. Don't say why. Okay. What Mudryk provides a thread. I'm not reading a thread. And also, that thread
can be unlocked. How Mudryk
can be unlocked, and that thread is like 7 tweets. 7 tweets.
Like another one that I looked at was a Mo Arsenal 86 or something like that. He's like, yo, bro, that guy's so annoying. Like, bro, he's like Merino could add some much needed technical ability, passing quality, along with duo winning that the Arsenal midfield doesn't have or something like that. Like, I don't understand, but overall, man.
What the case that Inter just the deeper squad and stronger team?
I think Inter they showed why they were very good today. I didn't think it was like. I do think Arsenal did create some sort of danger. Like, it's not like Inter did completely shut down Arsenal completely, but Arsenal did create some sort of danger. But Inter again defended well. That wasn't the starting back three, I believe. I think Bastoni plays, Acerbi plays. I don't think De Vrij plays that much based on what I've seen of Inter, but they played well. But Arsenal, man, like Newcastle on the weekend, Inter today, Liverpool before that, Bournemouth before that. Like, what's going on, man? Like, is Odegaard that big of a miss? That's my question. Is Odegaard really that big of a miss?
Of course he is.
And it's almost a problem, I feel like, for all Premier League teams. Bro, why do Premier League teams find it so hard to do recruitment? I go look at Inter Milan's, Barcelona's, other teams around Europe. They end up picking up these absolute great footballers. 10, 15 million free transfer. Meanwhile, I'm getting fleeced. 60 million, 70 million for dead guys.
Because they're not EPL proven.
Why is recruitment
EPL
so
proven.
hard? Why is such a hard
Nah, because
No,
according to according to Premier League tactics, they say that.
No. So
Yeah.
hold on, because it's like Rank just even made the points, and people in your fan base will say he's not EPL proven. So there's a player from whether it's from the French league or whatever has never played in the Premier League because it's not EPL proven. I say EPL proven is garbage. Do you know the amount of players who have not set foot in the EPL, coming to the EPL and have been amongst the best players? Heck,
It's the
David
biggest
Silva
piece of
came.
garbage I've heard.
David Silva came in, was probably one of the Premier League's best players in that position.
EPL proven is the biggest piece of garbage I heard.
It's just nonsense.
Well,
It's
the
garbage.
best
It's
players in
garbage.
the Premier League are not from the Premier League. Like,
Yes.
If you look at
real.
the recruitment, for example, of Inter Milan, they got Mkhitaryan from the Premier League, who was a trash winger because he lost his pace.
Bro,
Turned him
Reinders,
into a
bro.
midfielder.
Where the hell did they find Reinders? See, that is what you call scouting. Because that is a quality footballer. Where doesn't matter where it's just quality.
He's all.
Yeah, Bisek as well.
no, the thing
He
is,
was mid-table in Serie A before he went to Inter Milan.
the-
Not a
the-
lot of
the-
money.
the thing is, like, bro, like these guys, Reinders, they wouldn't want Reinders to go to the PL because look how he looks, bro. The guy is frail. The guy is skinny. According to them, you have to win duels and look busy to be good. According to certain Premier League YouTubers, like,
And also, and what did they say about Alessandro Martinez? Nah, he's too short to be a defender.
Alessandro,
It's
the
like-
guy's
it's-
looking kind of sketchy. I can't even.
No. But still, to say a guy is too short to be a defender shows how trash your knowledge is, because a guy called Cannavaro exists. A guy called Ivan Cordoba
Exactly,
existed
man.
as well. So it's like
Exactly,
people's
man.
viewpoints
Even
of all as
someone-
trash, man.
Even someone like, bro, like Manchester City, bro, Mateus Nunes, bro, you could have gotten so many quality midfielders for 1/3, half the price of Mateus Nunes. Like, it's all just like
It's PR.
it's all just like people. It's all just like fans and media trying to make it out like the Premier League is this untouchable league and that no other player from any other league can actually do anything in it, which is completely false.
It's PR. When you spend an amount of money on someone, instinctively you think he's better than somebody else.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I put 80 million down on this guy. Well, he must be
Like,
good, or he must be worth
I've
something.
always said
It creates a buzz that the Premier League likes because it gets them clicks.
I always said it's agency move. Like most of these signings, like your club, football, our club's football club makes is just agency move. For example, right? I was telling you that I'm like the reason why we signed Ugarte for the only reason why is because we got Euro. That's literally that's literally the only reason why we didn't sign Ugarte because it was it was the best midfielder out there we could have gone. No, it was because of it's an agency, it's an agency scheme. This is judgment. This is how it works. Like that's why we're talking about look at other leagues don't do the same thing like the Prem does, because the Prem is they've been used to this. Agency moving money with some players back and forth. Some agencies like, oh, we're gonna give you this good player, but you also gotta take our bad player with you because we're trying to find him a club.
But the thing with the PR as well is that, let's be real, most of these clubs, they know that Premier League has money and they just fleece them.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh no, that's a good point. And Benfica knew that very well. Like, because if you know that these guys have money.
Yeah,
Pay up. Pay up.
But you know that guy that was supposed to buy from Atletico, that striker, the Omorojan. They wanted
he went for cheap.
50. The guy went for like they wanted 40 million for him. The guy went for like 15 million to Porto.
And he's banging goals, man. He's banging goals.
And he's getting goals. Yeah, but most of this club know as soon as a Premier League club, as soon as a Premier League club comes, double that price. They're gonna pay. They have the money. That's what they. About you.
I'm sorry. Speaking of signings,
That's
I wasn't
hilarious.
here yesterday. When did AK go on loan to Liverpool? I need to know.
I got permission from Elijah, bro.
No, I
Elijah
don't approve
formulated my loan.
AK.
Elijah formulated my loan.
Stable Liverpool fan.
AK, I'm saying right now, AK.
Hey,
No,
brother,
wait,
three of my
hold
front
on.
four is made out of crew.
Wait, hold up, okay, hold up. when that man makes his inauguration speech, that wall is coming up. You know that for a fact. So once a man makes his inauguration speech, basically, better make your decisions now. After January whatsoever, that wall is coming over for everybody.
If
That's what I'm saying.
That's front running is fine.
3 of my front 4 made out of criminals. I'm trying to get a loan anywhere I can go.
That front running is criminal, man.
Okay, so hold on. Let me quickly take this Dubinsky, man. So shout out to the Don. Bisek is a quality centre back. 6'5", absolute beast. Where's he from?
Germany.
Quality. The guy's very good. Very good.
Premier League clubs go by flipping tossing Adebayo for like 200k a week.
Wait. Respect, Charles.
Respect the Nigerian back and
Trump won against. Babe, don't do that.
Wow.
Babe, don't do that.
Did you see?
Wait, hold on. We'll save it all for tomorrow. Remember, guys, we are having a Trump breakdown tomorrow on the other channel. So save all of your Trump stuff for tomorrow. We have a lot to talk about Trump tomorrow. Don't worry. So remember, guys, we're having a Trump post-election breakdown tomorrow on the other channel, Hangout, because there's a lot to say. Shout out to QC8. Are you scared of giraffe wolf double pivot? Shout out to Coventry, man. Arsenal saying Declan Rice is a main midfielder is like handing Stevie Wonder a shank. That guy is built like a forklift.
Man, he was nominated for the Balon d'Or.
Yeah, I mean, it's wild, bro. Shout out to Coventry again, man. Arsenal are you still flops? They're looking like Nick Cannon announced that he has a new baby on the way because we all expect it. And also,
does he have?
You don't want to know. A lot of kids. And a lot of baby mamas. A lot of baby mamas, man. And shout out to J. Rodden. UGO FC just winning deal.
Bro, I'm telling you.
So hold on. So real quick. So is UGO like Pokemon? Or is it different?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Is way different than Pokemon.
It's way different.
Also say, did you guys? I don't know whether it was your era. Did you have Tamagotchi?
Yep.
Yes.
Bro, Tamagotchi was that dude.
Tamagotchi was a scam though. Like if you didn't care about it, it died, and then you had to go buy another one.
No, but it was real. So, bro, you had to feed it every time. And bro, Tamagotchi was that dude, man. Shout out to Tamagotchi. All right. What's it called? Zombies. You might work there. Zombies.
We can actually go on Arsenal.
Oh, okay. Kenny, real quick on Arsenal, they'll come to you. Zombies.
Kenny, man.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
And also, Kenny, tread very carefully because remember Sunday. Money Mace, meet your mic.
Sunday is coming, so I'm gonna keep it live, bro.
And also, Kenny, Jermaine better be fit for Sunday. If not, I'm not watching the game. So go for it.
Well, your guy might playing on the owl. That bomb, man. But anyway, let's not think about it. But as you call it, on the game today, like the first half was quite poor. Like, it was quite a boring first half. But yeah, I think they got the pen and then that was it. But I think Arsenal played a bit better second half because obviously that Merino guy, that guy was garbage. I think the switch to Havertz a bit deeper and I think and Jesus coming in, I think they played a bit better in the second half. They did create some chance, but I think the best chance was probably from the corner when there was the corner one and the Havertz chance as well. But they didn't really create anything like. It wasn't like they were not
and also where's the striker as well? There's no striker, so
But at some point like they were like it was crossing inshallah, like it was just hopefully there's a cross and then someone gets a rebound or something. So yeah, I do think that if you look at the past few games, I think that they're paying the price for some poor recruitment this summer. And because for me the thing that was weird with Merino is that last season guys were saying that Rice was supposed to play as an 8 or whatever, and then you get like they were supposed to buy a DM, and then now you chose to buy Merino is like a 8 himself, and then put like Rice back as a DM. Like, I never understood the move in the first place. For me, it didn't really make sense, and I'm sorry, man. We're talking about Newcastle rejects too. At the end of the day, right?
Wait, okay. So, do you think that they will take out their regionals on Sunday, based on everything? Monolith, I didn't crack a joke. Maybe because Kenny, see, Kenny, I told you, I'm not doing. Kenny, I'm not doing a locker room preview. I'm not.
No,
I'm not playing. I'm not.
No confidence, HH.
No.
Bro, after what I saw against United, and also, you have to understand, Arsenal, it's deep. It's personal.
We've not won in 4 games.
It's personal. It's personal. So I need this W. I need this W. So, look, so basically, do you feel Arsenal are in a bad situation now, or Arteta will get them out of it? Or no, they're in a rut.
No, I do think that the issue there in that team, but you can still get out of it. Like obviously, Odegaard is coming back, so I'm like, obviously, you have to be against us. But no, I still think that if let's be real, like, they're still probably a top 3 team in the league. Like they're still gonna finish top 4. But yeah, if we're talking about the objective of winning leagues and Champions League, I don't know if Arteta is that guy, especially with the team that's there. So.
All right,
Kenny, can you get a Sunday prediction?
Zombies, no, you can't. Zombies, you might work at the zombies.
Yes, sir.
So, Zombies, I'm going to ask you a question, and don't take this the wrong way. Please don't take this wrong, because I'm just asking.
Just ask the question.
Okay, fine. Okay, okay. You know what? That's what I like. I'll ask the question. So, is Barca doping, or is Hansi Flick giving Lewandowski and Rafinha illegal substances?
I can't say. I mean, I don't live in Barcelona, so I don't know what goes. But all I can say is we doing good, so I'm gonna just keep.
Yeah, but why are you doing good though? Are you doing good legally or illegally? That's what I want to know. Because my thing is that we all saw that same Rafinha last season, and I was like, it's a different player this season. And Lewandowski, bro, I called him a geriatric pissback who needs to stay in the retirement home. So how did you go from a geriatric from Warsaw to arguably one of the best strikers in the world now? That's what I want to know. So is Hansi Flick really that good, or are you doping? HGH tax, go for it.
It's Hansi Flick, man. I mean, look, no disrespect to what Xavi has done in the past for these players, but at the end of the day,
don't disrespect your legend. Don't see that disrespect your legend.
I'm not. Trust me. Like I said, no disrespect to what Xavi has done for the team in the past 2 seasons, but at the end of the day, it's the upgraded that we needed. See, it's a thing called inexperienced and inexperienced coach. That's the thing.
Look, okay, but how are you averaging 3 to 4 goals every single game? Like, how? What is it? How?
I mean, look, if you look at it from the past seasons, we had a hard time scoring. Then every time we get scored on, it ends up a fucking catastrophe. But I mean, look, he's teaching those players how to like score better. I mean, look, we all said Lewandowski was a piss bag last year, but not the year before that, because the dude just wasn't scoring, and even if he was scoring, he was scoring like trash. But looking at him now, I mean, dude has gotten his form back, so it's like
the guy's scoring. The guy's scoring, bro.
He is. And by the way, shout out to him today. I mean, dude scored in I think one of them was a tap in, and I think the other one, which by the way was a good goal. And they were like 2 minutes apart, I believe. So, but I mean, all in all, you haven't really seen this team score so many goals like that as in now. And all I can say is, that's a good thing, because.
And also, hands up. Who voted for Fluke tax?
That's crazy.
Hands up in the chat. Who voted for Fluke? Hands up in the chat. Continue.
We're not. Look. At the end of the day,
so basically, can you sustain this? Can you win the treble? Can you win the UCL? I'm already hearing treble talk in November, which is wild.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say anything. Look, it's way too early. Look, one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to jinx like you do and, just say, ooh, we're going to win a treble. Ooh, we're doing so better. Yeah, because all it takes is one bad game, and it goes down here from there. So I'm not going to say treble. I'm not going to say, ooh, we're going to win more trophies. That's not how it works. At the end of the day, like I said, it's still early, and then it's like too.
Are you breaking the Uncle Mo goal record? Are you breaking the Merino goals record? Don't you dare break that goals record, bro. Because I need that for my pep agenda. So
I mean, hey, look, I don't care if we break a record or not. All I want is for Barcelona to do good this season. That's it. That's all.
What was it called? Vic, talk to me, man. Barca.
Let's see, where shall we go with this?
Is this all down to Flick, or Barca just amazing? Give them credit, or Flick is just an amazing coach? Because the amounts of goals that Barca scoring every single game is insane.
I think it's a bit of both. First, I think that Xavi Hernandez lied to us I think he just used it as a good excuse, because he said that these players, I can't get the best out of them. He said we can't outscore. He said we couldn't outscore a team with the squad we had. He said a bunch of stuff that at that time
this makes Xavi look really bad. This makes Xavi look really bad. Wait.
He did say that too, and that was the part that I didn't understand. It's like you got good players, but you're not utilizing them correctly. As the one Hansi Flick, he's pretty much doing all of that.
Oh no. That's what I said. Like basically, it's exposing Xavi as what you were saying.
He was just like making excuses now. Look, respect to Xavi as a player, but my days as a manager, bro, you really made us look bad. Not only on the mic, because when you spoke, bro, you cried a lot of victim mentality.
Excuses.
And for me, bro, like that was one aspect for me with Xavi. With Flick, is different. Thank goodness he doesn't know Spanish. He doesn't have to get involved with these dumb journalists in Spain that right now are pushing to remove the offside rule because they don't like that it's affecting their belonging.
Can you just hold up a minute? Let me just hit a break right now.
Oh my God.
Vic, can you just repeat what you just said again, Vic?
Spanish journalists are trying to push the agenda to remove the offside rule because they don't like it. But
yeah,
it is what it is.
Mbappe had gotten 8 offsides. They now trying to complain about.
Yeah, it is what it is.
No, because one of the Real Madrid, I guess he's a Real Madrid fan. He's like a TV personality. He was bitching and complaining about how they should, come together to get rid of an offside rule. I'm like, dude, at the end of the day, look, Hansi Flick plays the type of.
No. But I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like, look, see, the offside rule is the offside rule. Mbappe just be better, but I do believe that the offside rule should be tweaked. I do believe that it should be tweaked. But again, the other guys have been able to still utilize it and still score with it. So be better.
Yeah, bro. Like today, bro. Like we got spanked 2 goals real quick, bro. Like we're taking a huge risk. Like my team is actually the one playing suicide football and rolling the dice and getting good results. And they're treating like we're cheating the system.
But Vic, can you sustain this though? Do you believe that this can be sustained for the rest of the season?
I didn't think we could, but if you're asking me now, we did it against some of the best teams and we managed to sustain it. So what's the issue doing it against the other teams? Like for me, my issue, as you saw today, Kubarsi got a hard kick in the face, bro. I don't even know what's the injury.
Yeah, I hope he's all right.
Like
that was wild.
That was bad.
Yeah, so for me, I hope he comes back. I hope he's a fractured jaw or anything. Today, bro, like I don't know this team that we played today. I don't know if we hurt them in the past historically because, bro, like the entire time, bro, they were like throwing insults, bro. They went like we were rivals or something, bro. I'm like, damn.
They were kind of playing like how Getafe was playing a little bit.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, bro, we played well. And bro, I'm not gonna lie. Lewa had a bad game, even though he scored 2 goals. You should have seen the chances he missed. Like it was crazy. Like
and that's what makes it scary. When you just look at a lot of these games, you look at the amount of goals he has scored, but the amount of chances he's missed. Barca could have actually scored even more goals. That is what is so scary. Look at how many goals the Barca have already scored, but the amount of good opportunities that Lewandowski has missed. That's scary.
Today, bro, Yamal gave a pass to Rafinha, and an insane pass. And the way Rafinha skied that, bro, so you just ruined one of the best assists of the season, bro. Like, but today, overall, I was expecting this victory, and overall for the rest of the season, I think we're gonna maintain this as long as this one player doesn't step the pitch. Unfortunately, there's a false La Masia graduate in our team who is Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin, each time this guy Flick plays him, bro, he doesn't know how to pass. He doesn't know the offside
Oh yeah,
trap.
dude is
Bro, he doesn't know. Bro, he doesn't know how to do much. And I'm like, I get that Balon needs rest, but my days, play Hector Fort, because unfortunately, as good as our academy produce talent, not everyone makes it, bro. Not everyone is good.
I'm not gonna lie to you, wait. Gerard Martinez, it looked like dude did not know what he was doing.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me come to rank. Secrets to Barca. Is it really all down to Flick? Should we respect the amazing academy that is La Masia? Like, how is the team who we said before the start of the season we have questions because, like this is a post-Messi era. You don't have a name. I don't really have that established superstar. That's because old. How has Flick been able to take this team and take them to the stratosphere from what Xavi had last season?
No, just being an amazing coach. Because if we're going to talk about La Masia, like Xavi had basically the same squad. He had the same players and he was not getting the same results. Sure, he won one league, but overall it was very unconvincing. Most of those wins were like 1-0. He was scraping by. The football didn't look pretty. They were really struggling in the big games. And last season in the UCL, they had a huge opportunity to actually go all the way because the path was laid down for them to actually contest for that title. And they fumbled it in the quarterfinals. And now it looks like a completely different team, just scoring lots of goals and playing this high line that, like Vic was saying, you're constantly rolling the dice with it. But when it works, it looks really, really good. And it feels like the other team, if you execute perfectly, like the other team cannot do anything against it. And you're just offensively overwhelming them all the time. And just everyone is talking about the front three, like obviously Rafinha, Yamal, Lewandowski. Pedri is getting a lot of contributions. I feel like Pedri is also playing super, super well under
And
Flick.
Casado, Pedri, those two in the middle, quality.
Yeah. I mean, as to the question as to is this sustainable, I'm not sure because like they were saying before with Gerard, I wouldn't put money on Koundé keeping a clean sheet. Iñaki Peña, I'm still a bit... doubtful about his performances.
He's trash.
Nah. We're playing without a goalkeeper, guys, because today that team had 2 shots and those 2 shots went in, bro. I swear, bro. If you take a shot at Peña, it's going in.
Yeah,
That's the secret.
I know.
Except if you're Mbappe.
Barca look great, and I think that La Liga they should win it from this position, especially. Champions League, I feel like it's going to be different.
Yes.
But we're going to see.
Are they capable of winning the UCL, or they perhaps need another dynamic player? But do you think this team, no injuries, can they win it all?
No, yeah, I think they can win the Champions League. I mean, you just have to look at the way that they demolish teams and where they are right now in the table. But like you said, everything has to go perfectly because it feels like they are running on these very tight margins, both with their starting 11 and with the way they play with this high line, that at any moment when it comes to those knockout games, you could get exposed. And in the knockouts, it's like 1 goal and you're gone, especially if it's like against a defensive unit like an Inter or an Atalanta, Arsenal or whoever. Those teams could really, really put on the deadlock and you're not scoring another goal, especially if your main players are not on their day. So everything needs to go perfectly for Barca. I think that they have the capability, but again, when you're running these tight margins all the time, it feels like it's not sustainable. But we're going to have to see. I feel like Flick is definitely one man that could prove me wrong with the way that he's been working so far.
What's it called? Abritz Fair, talk to me. Barca.
I mean, they look good, but how Rank said, like, how's it going to look when they face these other teams? Because even though against Monaco they had 10 men, you still saw Monaco was still finding a way to, tactically, they were still doing their thing.
Yeah.
Like, Barca's real test, it might come down to that last game against Atalanta. Let's see how they play against them. Atalanta right now look good.
But my thing though is that if they could, I think they'll already be qualified by then. So I think if they're smart, they'll just rotate and not rest guys, for that final game. If they know that they're already through.
This is Flick. Flick is just puts these guys into the ground. He's gonna disintegrate these guys.
Yeah.
Like Yamal shouldn't be playing these games, dog.
Yeah, true. No. He has to be rested. AK, talk to me. Barca. AK.
Oh yeah. I'm back. Yeah, but they're scoring loads of goals. But every time I see these guys play, I'm like, one 0, then 2-0, then 3-0 by the end of the half, and I'm like, okay, bro, they scored 3 goals every single first half, except for Real Madrid, where they scored 4 goals in the second half.
Yeah.
So, bro, like they're a goal scoring machine at this point. Is this sustainable? I mean, Bayern under Flick scored loads of goals. So, on Flick, if anybody has shown that he can produce quality attacking numbers, it is Hansi Flick. So, I do think they will score a lot of goals. There will be games where they'll just miss a lot of chances and it will be 0-0, 0-1. So those games will happen. But overall, bro, like they'll score. They're just playing such good football. Quality central combinations. Lewandowski, bro. We have to have a Lewandowski convo because I'm sorry, bro. This guy at 37 he is right now, right?
I think he's 38. Is he 37?
He's 37. He'll be 38 this year.
Okay, yeah.
38 next year.
30. You're the best striker in world football at the age of 37.
He's 36.
Okay.
36.
You're the best striker. You're the best striker in world football at the age of 36, bro. Like, brother, he is, bro.
I think, are you repping Lautaro?
No, he's repping Nunes, bro.
A few months ago, we were all repping Lautaro.
Rank, don't you dare rep Darwin. Don't you dare do this.
Lautaro hasn't. Lautaro.
We were all repping Lautaro. Now it's
Rank. I know Lautaro. I know I've changed my opinion on Lautaro, but Lautaro in the last before this past Sunday, Lautaro hadn't scored a goal at the San Siro in 249 days.
I know it's fair.
I still rate Lautaro.
You get so
but
many
Lewandowski currently is better.
The goal, eventually you're gonna score some goals.
No. For put it this way, Lewandowski, he is definitely in the conversation as one of the best strikers.
In the convo,
that's for sure.
Yeah.
I think, bro, like we have to have, bro. This guy's. I'm inching towards saying that this guy's better than Suarez at this point. Like, I'm sorry.
No. See, here's my thing.
That point, bro.
Like, no. In terms of longevity, Lewandowski has everyone beaten his generation. Now, in terms of peak, I'm still taking Cannibal. I'm taking Cannibal and Benzema over. In terms of their peak, them at their very best. But in terms of just like consistency, Lewandowski has everyone beat in terms of consistency.
Bro, even his peak is crazy. Bro, are we forgetting this guy was dropping 50 Gs for fun in his peak? Like,
but then people will always say because remember, what did we always hold against Lewandowski? You never showed up in the UCL, you never showed up in big games, and in those critical games, you never came through. So which is why I always say that, like, Cannibal at his peak, like, that MSN was stupid.
Yeah.
Was stupid. And Benzema, we also that UCL knockout thing, which was insane what he did. So Lewandowski's peak was never as iconic as what those guys did. Yes, five goals in 9 minutes, 4 goals against Real in 2012, but still.
I think the peaks are far closer than you make it out to be. Like, I think genuinely you could pick between any of the 3 peaks. Like, I don't think it's a foregone. For me personally, I don't think it's a foregone conclusion between any of the 3 in terms of peak ability. Because you can say Bundesliga all you want. Are we forgetting that Wolfsburg team he put 5 and 9, went to the UCL quarterfinals and almost eliminated Real Madrid, who won the UCL that season?
Yes, but do you know how ridiculous Cannibal was in that period?
I do.
And also, again,
I do.
How good Cannibal, and also, bro, do you know what Benzema did in that 2022 knockout against PSG, Real, and Man City?
I understand, but I just, bro, like, I feel this guy, bro, like, he's rewriting striker conversations.
No. As I say, like, what is not in doubt is longevity in terms of consistency. Because I told you, which is why whenever I do the football battles, there are different kinds of attributes. So in terms of longevity, nobody can talk to Lewandowski in his generation. Nobody can. Because he's been too consistent. So in terms of consistency, longevity, you can't talk to him. Peak, that's why we have the debate. But there is no debate in terms of consistency.
Yeah. Okay then. But I think for Barcelona, it's just try and keep this form up as much as you can. Try and score as many goals as much as possible because, they're not just the best team in Europe to watch. The most fun team in Europe to watch, and.
Yes.
For world football is always better if like the big clubs are better. I always have that type of thinking because, bro, like, with all due respect, bro, if football was gonna go the way we thought it would go in the summer, it was gonna be Man City, Real Madrid, and everybody else. It's good that at least some clubs are making their way back into it, and
Yes.
it's more competitive now at least. So yeah, that's what I have to say.
We're waiting on Chelsea, HH. Where they coming?
Oh, we're on the way. We're on the way.
No,
We're on the
the
way.
way, the other way, though.
BMF, talk to me. Barca, what were you saying about Barca?
Don't forget you're playing the
They're just fun to watch.
No, we're not.
They're just fun to watch. I'll be honest. I think, and that's the part of the reason why you just like Germany coaches, right? They just like that thing about that style is they're just full of entertainment. Like even go back to
Why did he still spot him as Bund's manager in the middle of the season?
Don't worry about it, man.
Okay, all right, okay.
In a sport that you have they have a special relationship.
BMF, I said don't worry. As you said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Continue.
But I think with German coaches, right? They just like their style and what they do to players and how they platform players in that team is just special to watch. I think then Lewandowski had his best career, best goal record under Hansi Flick too, where he could have won the Balon d'Or.
Yes. No. What do you mean? No, he was robbed of a Balon d'Or, and they gave him a pizza slice instead of a Balon d'Or. They gave him a pizza slice.
And they never give that award ever again. By the way, I'm just letting you know. So that's the thing about German coaches, and this is the thing with Hansi Flick. You can say I say this style of play is so solid, right? It's scary to watch. I get it. Irish reward, but Barcelona they in on the Irish reward right now. The goals they're scoring. The goals are like this is what false. Like,
they're averaging 3 to 4 goals a game. 3 to 4 goals a game is crazy with a team like this.
It's crazy. So the thing I think with Barca is this, right? Is that I'm just praying they don't peak too very early. Because they always say it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So I hope they don't peak too very early and just like the second half of the season they just start falling off. I hope they can keep that momentum, but hopefully, I think for me right now, the two teams that I'm looking at the Champions League, I'm looking at Liverpool, I'm looking at Barcelona.
Okay, no, hold on together. Let me get the
Can I say something right quick? Just right quick.
Okay, go for it. I know, thank you, Carl. Get you, Carl. Thank you.
So BMF brought a good point about like not peaking too early. So you know how I guess like the 22-23 season, how we was doing so well in the beginning, and then came around second season, we started like literally doing so poor, but we was like at the same time scoring goals. That's what I don't want.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to see. You got to finish early. You got to finish well, man.
Shout out to Kevin Tahiro again, who said, Real Madrid destroyed my bets, losing games in a row. No intent, like their girl laying in bed with them, and she says she's okay.
Well, move on. Man. Oh, bro, that drop a break for that.
I'll drop a stop for that instead. All right. Elijah, Arsenal away in the UCL in 2024. 4 games, 0 wins, 0 goals. They're invisible.
No, wait. I swear they haven't. Have they won a game in the UCL away since
the Invisibles.
Reintroduced it?
The Invisibles. Elijah, the Invisibles.
Because Elijah, I swear, in the last year group stages, they won. They won 1 group game away, and they didn't win any knockout game away. This season, they've not won a knockout game away.
I saw that on a Twitter post by StatMuse FC. I cried, like literal, like
that's messed up.
I think it's terrible.
Wait, hold on. Let me read it. So, Suvik, Ski on a mission to win the Ballon d'Or. Okay, can I just say one thing? And I think that's I want us to be clear here. As footballers, your aim shouldn't be to win the Ballon d'Or.
Mm-hmm.
Your aim should be to win your league, yes, the Champions League, your Confederations Trophy, AFCON, Copa, Euros, and the World Cup. If your ambition is to win the Ballon d'Or, or you're disappointed to win the Ballon d'Or, you have your priorities.
You'll get memed like Vinny has the last couple.
No, it's not about getting memed. It's just that it's like, see, the beauty about what makes sports so amazing and better than, let's say, something like the movie industry, is the movie industry only have to show of, hey, I'm the best is an award that is given to you. In sports is, you go out there and you earn that trophy. And nobody can say anything. So nothing is given to you. You have to go out there and earn it.
Yeah,
so
facts.
So my thing is that you saying that, I want to now win the Ballon d'Or. But like, it's about journalists and their agendas, and for whatever their agenda, they may choose not to give it to you. So, which is why, so for Lewandowski, you may feel aggrieved that you got a pizza slice instead of a Ballon d'Or, but but you won a UCL. Guys, I told you like that. What they did is, see, give me nothing. It's more insulting going to Domino's.
I would prefer taking nothing than me taking
Heck yes. I'd rather you just give me nothing than say, oh, you know what, we just went down to the local Papa John's to give you a slice of Hawaiian, bro.
Why Hawaiian?
Hawaiian?
Okay. Quick question. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yes,
No.
hell yes, hell yes, hell yes,
No.
hell yes.
No.
Pineapple pizza is awesome, bro.
Okay.
Awesome.
Wait, okay, let's go around. Okay, so rank. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Only in Hawaii.
Okay, Vic, pineapple pizza.
No.
Elijah?
No.
Wow, a lot of the BMF.
No, hell no.
Wow, zombies.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Yes.
You're a trap.
That's how it is. Wait, so what's it called? AK. Pineapple
Hell
pizza.
yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. It's awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, hell yeah.
Okay.
Pineapple
Cool.
pizza, that's
Pineapple on pizza.
Ew.
This is why Corey's the GOAT, bro.
No. But see, so Rick, what did you mean by Hawaiian? As in,
No, only in Hawaii. Like you have to ban it everywhere else. Like you go to Hawaii to eat Hawaiian pizza. If you eat it anywhere else, you're doing it wrong.
okay, all right. Oh, true.
Yeah, Hawaiian pizza.
No, but guys, here's the thing. When you think about it, it shouldn't work. When you actually put it in, it does. It shouldn't work, but it does work.
There's something called Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, it's called the Hawaiian. Wait, hold on. Like,
Actually,
wait. Don't they have that in Pizza Hut? No.
I haven't heard of this.
I swear, if you go to Pizza Hut, just ask for a Hawaiian. It's pineapple and is it bacon and something?
I've never been to Pizza Hut in my life.
Ham, yeah. It's pineapple and ham.
I've never been to PizzaUt in my life.
Wow.
All right, hold on.
Okay, that's a break.
All right, let's just pause.
That's good. What?
No, Rick, that's not good. That's not. Let me tell you. Hold on, no, Rick. Don't promote lies. No, Rick, that's not good. AK, you've been alive for 20 years on planet Earth. You've never been to Pizza Hut.
I'm from Belize, bro. I went to Honduras and went to Pizza Hut, bro. This guy, he hasn't had one, bro. He hasn't went to Pizza Hut, bro.
Not once in my life.
So have you been to Domino's Pizza?
Hell, that's where I always get my pizza.
They have Hawaiian in Domino's Pizza.
Domino's Pizza got a Hawaiian pizza.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it near me.
Domino's Pizza got a Hawaiian pizza.
All right, okay. So Abdallah, chill out. Pineapple and mushroom. Let's no. Let's just chill. Mushroom, no. We're not doing mushroom here, man. So shout out to your boy Abdallah who says Barca will win the double guarantee, the best team now. So remember, Abdallah is first of all a pessimist and a fatalist, and he's doing this as a reverse jinx as well. So. Abdullah, I know what you're doing.
Is this because he doesn't want us to face Man City?
Yes, 100%. Shout out to Shocks. Xavi is the guy before the guy, and he laid the foundation with which Flick is building on. Flick better than Xavi, but Xavi played an important role. Okay, did Xavi really lay the foundation? Did he play an important role?
He laid fuck all. He laid
us in Europa League, bro. That's why he laid us in, bro. That's what he did, bro. Nah.
Xavi, no. Look, as I told you. One of the greatest midfielders of all time. Amazing. He laid nothing, bro. He didn't lay any foundation.
Bro, Xavi apologies make me sick, bro. You don't know how this was some terrorist football we were doing, bro.
I mean,
nah.
Okay. I'm saying in the chat.
He gave us a league title, but still.
Did he discover Yamal? Is he responsible for Yamal? Was that always going to happen?
That was always going to happen, bro. That kid was well talked about, bro. And the thing is, Xavi,
it was always going to happen.
It was always going to happen, bro.
Shout out to the Don who says, Rafinha is Barca's best player this season. Yeah, no, Rafinha has been amazing. Like, hands down, he's been amazing.
I think talking trash actually works because the fact that this guy saw him getting linked, Barcelona getting linked to Nico Williams and people just saying that he's out.
True. And then, but all I ask is, please, when you wear this jersey, please, okay. Like it's one thing, but bring your form onto this damn jersey. Make this man proud. Make this man proud.
Better than Vini.
Yes, no. He has been, but again, all Brazilian players have not been up to standard when they put on that damn jersey. So when you wear that shirt, I need something more.
If Vinny's been a 2, Rafinha's been a 4.5 to 5.
There we go.
And then too, you want to know what's
How does Wink?
Yo,
all
no,
right.
no.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you. So, 87. The new format has. Look. Okay. So actually, this is a perfect segue. So let me come to rank with this, and maybe we can tie this on in. So.
Can I speak on my team as well? Bro?
No, you can't.
It's not
I know where that's the speech too.
I know. Cool. Yeah, I'll get to you. So, rank. As we look at this league table, there is only one team with a perfect record.
You don't say.
Rank, don't fall for his trick. Rank, don't fall for his trick.
Rank, ignore Elijah and his lies. So,
damn, we're in 6th place. Nice.
What is the secret to what Arne Slot is doing? Like, so correct me if I'm wrong. Liverpool have only lost one game in all competitions.
Yeah, to Forest.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Okay. So how are you doing that? How perfect record in the Champions League, top of the table, the only team with the perfect record, top of the table. What is Liverpool's secret to how good they've been?
Listen, the secret is the secret of all successful people. You have to keep gambling on the slot machine. It's what you do. Like, it's what successful people do.
Wow. And then lose all your money doing that. But it is what it is. Wait, continue. Rank.
No, I think that we've been doing a fantastic job under Arne. I think that he's bringing the best of these players.
Slot, not Arnie. It's not Arnie. It's Arn. That's how you pronounce it.
Sorry.
All right, Abdullah. Well, Abdullah, he's half Dutch, so he'd know.
Okay.
And he's a Feyenoord fan.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
Rank.
No, you have to give him respect for what he's done. It's been. Is it statistically the best start of a Liverpool manager like ever?
Yes.
Because I think
probably it has to be.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Because it's been the turnaround of this team. Because we obviously thank Klopp for everything that he's done, but you could see that the players were already getting tired and that the system wasn't really working anymore. We are still with the high intensity pressing, but it's in a different way where it feels like I don't know how to explain it, but the players look very different. And the formation and the turnarounds. Gravenberch is a game changer in the midfield that I hadn't seen last season. Luis Diaz has been completely unlocked as well. I'm sure that you talked plenty enough yesterday, but everything seems to be gelling up at the moment. I really want to see a good winter transfer window where we get more depth into the squad, because it's what we've always seen with Liverpool, that we start off great, we're top of the league at multiple moments, and then we fall off because we have a few injuries or players get fatigued. We need to have depth in key positions. But listen, we have the experienced players and we have the newcomers that are also bringing some great stuff to the team. Everything is working out. I'm not going to be mean and say that if we don't win anything, it's going to be a failure, because I had set my expectations very low for it being the first season under Slot. I'm not going to be mean and say now if we don't win, it's going to be a failure. Mm-hmm. My expectations were low at the start. Now that we are up here, we need to try and see how we can keep this up, because it's very promising. It's not against anybody that we're doing this. Like Leverkusen were arguably one of the best teams, if not the best team last season. And we just completely destroyed them that second half. I feel like
but would you say, and I was saying this, that, okay, Leverkusen might be the best team that you'll have faced, but would you say that, taking everything into account, they're a wounded animal, they need to react, and the defending champions, that Real Madrid game, that's going to be a real test of like, how good is the Liverpool team really?
Listen, it's also a mental roadblock that we have to get over with Real Madrid. That's going to be the hardest part.
Sixth time lucky for Salah. No.
It won't even count at this point.
Seven.
Even if we get it,
question for Liverpool fans.
Wait, hold on. Continue.
I'm not counting it as a revenge, even if we get it. But it would be about making a statement and about showing everyone that we're here to win the entire thing, and that potentially we could even push Real Madrid to a very scary situation. I don't know. At Anfield, I feel like it's an obligation to win.
So before I go to Elijah, so do you? Okay, I know. So just keep it in the UCL. What do you think realistic expectations are? Quarters max, semis max, round of 16, or screw it, go all the way?
This is what I said, that I didn't want to change my expectations, because before the start of the season, I had said quarterfinals, I would be fine with that. Now I feel like you have to make an argument for semis. After that, you're going to play against someone really good, and it's going to be a 50-50. I would keep it around there, like quarters or semis, but we're looking like one of the teams to win it. Like, I'm not going to hide that we are one of the favorites, but quarter semis would be a relatively safe expectation, I think.
Elijah, talk to me, man. Looking at just how week 4 has landed.
Can I speak after Elijah?
Yeah. So, are you surprised how well that? Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, are you surprised after 4 rounds of games, you'd be the only team with a perfect record? Are you surprised by that?
So, first, why aren't you giving my manager his credit? That's what I want to start up.
Because this is a weird image. That's why it's a weird image. But Oh no! I am giving him his credit.
No, you don't.
I'm giving his credit.
Don't lie to the streets. The streets are not a monolith. Don't lie to the streets. You called him every name in the book from July to now, and you. I called him
Arn the Man. Arn and the Man. I called him Arn the Man.
That's a lie. We beat United. He still didn't give us his credit. We beat Chelsea, and he still doesn't give him his credit. My thing is, I'm the same way as Rank. Back when the hiring happened, as much as I was really like hype about, like Arne and getting a new manager, but I just wasn't sure as of how things would go, because I really wanted to know if we would bring in new players or not. So I really set the bar low. I was like, top 4, let's see what we can do. It was really more to just build. That's what I was looking for, was building and just trying to create a system where it's flowing, stuff of that nature. But I can actually say that I am surprised. Kalisto, that's crazy. 14 wins in 16 games is ridiculous. That's the best start in 16 games in PL history. I mean, not even Jose did this. You see?
Are you sure?
I mean, yeah, it's Slot with 14 dubs, Carlo with 13, and Jose with 13.
I'll check.
But I mean, I put it in the comments. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, it's exciting. It's great.
But when you just look at the field, Real obviously struggling. Barca seems to be getting into their groove. Man City, they say, okay, you know what? No major injuries. Salah's fit, Van Dijk is fit, Gravenberch is fit, Alisson hopefully comes back. If you can keep the span of the team, why do you feel like you can go all the way and win this?
I mean, why not? But then at the same time, you also got to be realistic. We are in early November.
Stop doing the underdog mentality. Stop doing that.
We're not in November.
Abdallah, you do that all the time. But continue.
We're in November, not in April. So we have to take, we're taking it one game at a time. I'm sure Rank would agree with this. AK would agree with this. You see,
don't talk to
wait, no, Elijah. Elijah, no. You don't. Now, here's a rule. When you talk about fellow fans, loaned fans are not included in this discussion. You don't include loan guys. No.
Rank would agree. Blick would agree if he was here. Sam would agree if he was here. Mike would agree if he was here. I think Mike would go into more detail. But and
also Adaj as well. Shout out to Adaj as well. He'd agree. Adaj is a Liverpool fan.
If we get an extra midfielder and we find a replacement, I'm sorry, Andrew Robertson. As much as I love you, but I'm not gonna lie. I think his time is up. I think we can do something right now. I could see us getting to the quarters and semis of the Champions League and be within a few points of the title, or even lift the title if possible. But again, it's early flipping November, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'm gonna still celebrate the wins, but I'm not gonna.
So can I ask Lucas? So wait. So what is the cutoff?
24. 24 is the cutoff.
So are we saying LSG are effed are screwed?
Yes. Their next game is
yes. They also have to play City. They have to also Have to play
They
City.
have City. They have City, and I believe if they lose the next 2 games, because then at that point we're at the 6-game mark. I think it gets really serious after 6 games or at the 6-game mark. So if you're
because I have a very sick. This is a sick scenario,
Just
and this
say
has
it,
nothing to do from
Don't
yesterday.
include Mbappe in this one, like.
No rank.
Yeah.
Real PSG in a playoff game.
No, Jesus.
I need that to happen. I need that to happen, actually. For the content.
I am afraid of that storyline. Real PSG playoff game encounter.
And Mbappe can't go get outside.
Because, bro,
You know what would happen in
and
that
if
game?
Real lose that with an Ousmane Dembele 3-piece, Lord in heaven.
Damn.
AJ,
That's
that
a
need to
nightmare.
be, if not one of the most.
AJ, can I speak on
gorgeous
Liverpool?
Can I speak?
Okay, can I speak on this?
So Abdullah, so again, because I want to just do like a whole general roundup of stuff. So I know I'll come to you there. PSG, are PSG screwed? Actually, wait. So between PSG and Bayern, do you think both teams go to the playoffs? One of them does make the playoffs out of those two?
I'm not convinced by Vincent Kompany's Bayern. Apart from the league, they're doing well in the league, but I'm not convinced when it comes to.
Do they make the playoff or do they don't make the cut? So you think they make the playoff, but not the top eight?
I agree with that.
Playoff.
Yeah.
But my point on Liverpool, they look very solid. They look very, very solid.
For now.
They look very solid. But I think I've got one thing to ask Liverpool fans. If Arne Slot wins the double this season, if a big if, does he eclipse Klopp's legacy? That's number one.
See, Abdullah, why are we doing this when we're in November?
Second
Abdullah, we're in November. And also, Abdullah, I know what you're doing. And Rank and Elijah, you have to be aware of what this very shameless man is doing. But continue.
In my opinion, this start...
You include me in there too.
And you, AK. You're welcome to Liverpool. Second of all, I think this is probably, the way I see it, is this could be a bad thing for Liverpool, the start that they've had. And let me explain. This will give an excuse to the board not to spend in January, because it will say we don't need any sign. They'll be like to Slot, you're doing fine with with the players you have. You don't need any signings. We've given you Chiesa. You've got a healthy fit squad. You don't need any spending or spend big in the summer. This is your first season to install your philosophy. You don't need any players. This could be an excuse where the board don't spend in January. I could be wrong, but Rank, Elijah, am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong.
You may be right about that second part, I think.
Yeah.
But even a double wouldn't eclipse what Klopp has done for.
No,
but the second point, what's your opinion on that?
I think I'm scared that you may be right.
Yeah. That's
if you win the double, Liverpool, like you don't spend a dime, one kobo.
No.
January.
January.
Like we're doing so well that we don't spend anything. No, I hope that doesn't happen, but it might.
Yeah.
Wait,
I've got another thing to say as well.
Uh-oh.
Look, it looks like Mark Edwards is clear of. He's the one in charge of the recruitment. He carried Klopp. It looks like he carried Klopp.
Hey, Abdullah, are you trying to create some kind of a weird?
Yeah,
He's trying to discredit Klopp. He's trying to discredit Klopp.
Bro, it's
recruitment instead of that.
Like what narrative do you need, man?
And it's so BMF.
BMF?
Yeah, BMF. Are PSG washed and do they owe Mbappe their life?
They're being washed, right? Like there's something like, come on, like that team is so unbalanced, like it's crazy. Especially that midfield, right? Like I love what Luis Enrique is trying to do, get the balls on the but let them ball out Vitinha, Zayn Emery, John Evans, but like come on. They took like they're midgets. I'm sorry. Shout out to my small people, right? My short people, like they're short. Like there's so much you can do with that team. There's so much there's literally you can do with that, especially in the morning game where you see everyone's number 6 is like 6'1", 6'2". You need height, like it's part of the game. You need height in football, and the fact that your midfield ain't got no legs, the midgets. Yes, they're good on the ball, but against all other teams that other teams like Atletico, whether more of a counter-attacking team where you those legs to cover those grounds and spaces. They're gonna eat you alive. So I'm not surprised. Like Arsenal have done this to them, and Atletico Madrid have done this to them. I'm not surprised. This was coming from the summer transfer window.
And also a quick word on cleavage. First time in a major European competition. How the heck are Brest fourth?
Because League On lives. Because League On lives.
Every single League On team is cooking except for
Actually,
PSG.
yeah. Also, Lille. Basically, PSG should be ashamed. Look how well Lille are doing. Look how well
the worst Ligue 1 team.
They're the only French team that didn't win today too.
Wow.
Yeah, the League On lives except for PSG.
God,
Happy meal.
wait, how Leipzig have lost all their games?
Yep.
Oh, sheesh kebab.
Hey, actually, we might have to talk about how this competition might not be a bad idea at the end of the day because a lot. See, because a lot. Once the competition started, a lot of people were slagging off, saying for more money, but the way things are looking, right now, it might be. This might be a great idea. That's all I'm saying.
No. I think I'll be very interested to see how everything ends up at the end because I remember we said this at the start. Does any team finish with 0 points?
No, sure. You get 1 point, 1 or 2 points.
I mean,
wait. Hold on. BMF. Who are Bratislava getting a point against?
Respect Bratislava, man.
Bratislava. I just want to say, I asked a simple question: who are Bratislava getting a point against?
They're not getting no point, but
Havop's five-a-side football team.
But
no, because they shout to Bratislava, but yeah, when you look at, let's see, for me, because Leipzig, they're going to get something, I believe.
Yeah, they'll get something.
Pause FC, tricky.
No, they're not getting.
Red Star Belgrade, I think they get something at home. You see, no, Red Star and Bratislava, they might finish with 0 points. They might finish with 0 points, bro.
Yeah, they're not bro. Losing four losses in a row is it's crazy.
But for me, I think the most shocking is Leipzig because you are second in the Bundesliga and you have 0 points. That's crazy.
The thing with Leipzig is this, right? If you watch all that game, it's not like they've been playing bad. They've literally been playing good. They can't finish. They can't score goals in the UCL for some reason. They're second in the Bundesliga, but in the UCL, the games I've watched them play, it's like they can't score to save their lives.
Yeah, no. For me, I think basically let's say this, but I'm actually liking this format. I mean, let me come to your boy Cord and say, so Cord, 4 games so far. How are you liking this new UCL format? Do you think it's working?
I think it's terrible, HH, because I don't even know what to say, but the players. We've had so many injuries, HH. It's not even funny anymore. And another thing too that I want to say too is HH. We have to wait to see the knockout stage. The knockout stage is what's really going to, show us who really is going to go far in the competition. Because right now, Liverpool too, I think they're peaking too early. This is how I am seeing it. I feel like Liverpool is peaking too early. I want to see them against a team like Atletico Madrid in the knockout stage. I want to see them against, let's say, a defensive team like Inter Milan. Let's see how they play against those type of teams to see if they really have the grit to really win the whole competition. But what I will say, though, is HH, I like the old format better. I think the old format, it was much, how do you say this? You weren't playing as many games as you are now.
You're playing 2 more games now.
You're playing 2 more games, And another thing too is you're playing against tough opposition. Some teams that you never played against.
So why do you prefer the old formats to this format? Why?
Me personally, the reason why I prefer the old formats is because usually you would end the group stage around December. And then on January, it would be a break. And then you come back in February and play the knockout stage. But now it looks like you're going to play you're going to play in January. Then you have to play the knockout stage in February.
How's that a bad thing? How's that a bad thing?
No, there's no break, HH. There's no break in the UCL. It's like you're playing a game every single time. And right now, especially with us English clubs, it's like League Cup, FA Cup, Premier League, Champions League. It's serious. It's killing me.
Yay!
And you don't even take my loan seriously.
Listen, it's serious because look, I'm not gonna lie, man. With Rodri being out, I never expected 4-1 against Sporting CP. With us selling
it's
Julian
Sporting Lisbon, not Sporting CP.
It's not
Sporting.
They don't like being called Sporting Lisbon. They call it
honestly,
you know.
But
with
that being said, if you want to know something, also, please, let's not sleep on Real Madrid. I feel like Real Madrid, this is a decoy. This is a trap that you're setting right here. They're still in it, They're still in. I know they have.
Hold on, wait, hold on. So Real Madrid's trap is to lose 4-0 to their local rivals and get beat
because
3-1 by Milan.
they want you to believe that other teams can win. And I've seen this. I've seen this for so many seasons.
What the heck is real life?
No. Listen.
Give him the brick door.
I watch Black Clover. Honestly, Black Clover is my favorite anime. And probably
Thank you.
Blue Lock. That's my favorite.
Continue.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. But with that, and also I was going to say this, that with the players, a lot of the players getting injured, we still haven't seen a fully fit Real Madrid. We still haven't seen a fully fit Manchester City, in like the Champions League. So when these players come back, then we can.
We're not gonna see it for the rest of the season. Rodri's out for the rest of the season.
This needs to be mentioned. This guy destroyed my club. He destroyed Bayern, and he's in the process of destroying City, bro. As soon as this guy joins, bro.
Okay, hold up.
Wait. Cool.
Yes. Okay. One thing I want you guys to understand is, right? Do I get players injured? How do I have a juju that I get someone like?
Yes.
AK, go for it. AK.
Yeah. Ultimately, first of all, on my team, bro, we're cooking. The slot machine is cooking. Luis Diaz. Best. Samasi, you moved to Manchester United from Bayern Munich because they had a black manager. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Hold on, call. Make a point. Call.
Out of everyone here, I have the best reason to go on loan. Don't forget that, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. But Luis Diaz is the best left winger in the Premier League. That's all I'm gonna say. Mo Salah, incredible again. I don't want Szoboszlai to see Szoboszlai in that number 10 position ever again. Please don't play him there. Curtis Jones, bro. Curtis Jones. This guy's good, bro. This guy's actually very, very good. Against Arsenal, he performed yesterday, bro.
Are they good enough to win the
against
UCL?
Chelsea as well.
Are they good enough to win the UCL?
Bro, maybe if we can beat Real Madrid and Salah can get his seventh time revenge, we might just, because, bro, I'll be real. Apart from Real Madrid and Barcelona, bro, we can take any team. Man City, give us Man City, bro. We'll talk Man City. Give us Bayern Munich, bro. We'll smack Bayern Munich. Give us Inter Milan.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Give us Inter Milan.
Samasi, go for it. Samasi.
When do United play?
Who knows? All right, wait, hold on. Let me hit this. So shout out to Wing.
Oh God.
All right, thank you. All right. Shout out to your boy Ariel B, who says, "Can Cole be a Celtics fan? We need a G."
That's crazy.
That is freaking psycho, man. You see, for me, here's the thing. It is impossible to give a prediction as to who can win the UCL now. It's actually impossible. And I think that's, and again, I'll say this again, is like, these guys are so stupid. Why didn't they use the NBA format for this UCL thing? Exactly. Because the whole point is, and I think it was AK who brought us all these points, and I'll keep mentioning this as we talked again, if you finish first, you face the team who had the lowest position from the playoffs.
Yep.
So therefore, because my thing is, once I know I come top 8, I don't have to. I can rest guys for the final game. But if it's saying that, like, if I come first, I get rewarded by facing the worst team in the next round, and then it then continues like how they do it for NBA playoffs, then there's actually motivation to finish first. What motivation do you have to finish first? All your motivation is just come top 8. How you say that? If I come first and 8th, there's no difference if I come first or 8th.
Can I say something?
It's always good for zombies.
Can you imagine them like? And look, I will agree with them. They should have used the NBA format. But can you imagine that with the away goal rule?
There's no away goal rule.
No, I'm just saying, like, imagine they would have brought it back.
Yeah.
With the NBA format.
Yeah.
Now really cooking.
Yeah. No. Basically, they've messed up because again, like, why would you remove the away goal rule? That was something that was specific and special to the Champions League.
So this is why we needed the Super League.
Okay, so hold on. So Rank, you didn't like the away goal rule?
I really dislike it. It really incentivized the home team to be defensive because it was more important to keep a clean sheet at home than it was to score a goal.
But the thing about the away goal rule means that my argument for the away goal rule was in that second leg, this is your house. So you already have the advantage of we know this pitch, we know this stadium, these are our fans, and we don't have to travel. The other team has to travel tax, we don't know this pitch as well, but our advantage is every goal is twice. Case in points, pick Barca. Fine, you take the away goal rule, but we are so good at Camp Nou, we know that this fortress beats us. You guys at your peak, Liverpool at their peak. You know that, bro, going to Anfield is hard. But if we just have that away goal rule, that's at least something, a bit of juice to now say we want to give us an advantage. I just think that, especially with those teams who are really good at home, it's actually balanced things out for that weaker team who now has to play away. And also, it just makes the games exciting.
Also, doesn't taking away
exciting without the away rule?
Doesn't taking away the away goals also promotes defensive football, because if you go into extra time tied, there's no point of playing that extra time because both teams don't want to score or concede a goal. So both teams will play defensive, wanting to go to penalties.
Yeah, perfect. The away goal rule, there were points where we can't go to penalties. We have to have a winner. The issue with this though is that people can just play for penalties. I'm like, you know what? We're happy, but there are times when, based on how the scoreline is, there has to when the referee blows a whistle, boom. As in, there are times when we can't go to penalties anymore, and that makes it exciting. What?
No, but it's not fair because both teams scored the same amount of goals, but one team has scored like a goal that is worth more, and that's what makes them advance. But it works both ways, as I explained, which is that you are playing in your house, so that should be your advantage. I am at a disadvantage because I'm having to travel to a pitch and an environment that I don't know as well as you. And I always say that for those top teams, you should have a great record at home. So you're like, fine, you can have those 2 goals. But we believe that we are so strong, we can still negate the power of the away goal that you have. But I just think it works well, and also it makes it more exciting. Wait, hold on, Rank, I'll come to your call. Rank. It does incentivize you to be defensive. If you're the home team on the first leg, it's better to get a 0-0 draw than it is to get a 1-1 draw because you didn't consider an away goal.
And remember, you can go out.
It's a lot better to be defensive when there's an away goal rule when you're at home. So, like, the most important part is that you don't concede. The first leg, when there was an away rule, the first leg used to be very boring because the home team didn't want to attack. It was more important to keep a clean sheet. And then when you go on the road, you can score 1 goal and suddenly the other team has to score twice. I just think it was very weird. And ever since they removed the away goal, I feel like the ties overall have been more exciting, at least in my opinion, because we've had more times where the game has gone to extra time. There haven't been as many penalty shootouts. Last season we had a few, but I feel like it's overall a lot more fair, and the better team is usually the one who advances, and we're not relying on having to score an insurmountable amount of goals because the other team has an away goal.
So yeah, call.
Yeah. And one thing I also want to say is, teams like Real Madrid, they don't mind playing a playoff because like really they're still gonna make it to the knockout stage. They don't even care if they're number 1 or number 2. It's almost like there's no incentive to going like even being 24th or 19th or 7th. You're still gonna go to the knockout stage, and that's why I don't like this format, honestly. Because if it was from 1 to 8, then I know, oh, at least these are the 8 teams who are going. But if you're telling me all 24 teams can go, what's the point? Like,
I know. So Elijah, so where's your stance with the away goal rule? Then, do you agree with the rank?
No, I agree. I agree with rank in the sense because, I mean, my team was victims of perpetrator of winning on away goals and losing on away goals, where basically you could draw the game 0-0 and if you drew 1-1, you can go home. Like that happens. Like a game you could have 2 stalemates, but one team goes home. You see, and I see some people were saying that it incentivizes the smaller teams. That's not necessarily true. The rule is meant for everybody, not just the small teams. It was meant for everybody. I think what the issue is for me as a person who's seen it, like you had to like think twice because it was like, okay, we just scored. It's 1-1 and we need to find a way. Oh, if we score again, then and the other team scores, and like you have to do a lot of like.
Which is what made it exciting because you were like, bro, because the game could just swing. Now they're winning, now they're not winning. Because and also it's added a sense of urgency because you're like, if you don't score, you're out. Because this 3-3 ain't extra time. This 3-3 means you're out. So you need to now score.
Atletico loved it. Atletico Madrid loved away goals, I'm telling you, because they were the masters at away goal. When it comes to just sitting back, they score like, a couple of goals. If they drew in aggregate, they knew that they were going to go through.
Yeah, yes, right, Elijah.
Gallup is 100% right. I was about to say that. Gallup just said the words out of my mouth. It also favored, if you got a 0-0 and you went home that second game, then you were like, oh, okay, now I can really show up. But the point of sport is to win. You're not there to settle. In a way, I think sometimes it promoted terrorism because there's some terroristic
Chelsea.
No,
but because I think it works both ways. You can say it promotes terrorism and everything, but another thing, it's made the game much more exciting because it brings a sense of urgency, which is that if you don't score, you are out. Rather than if you don't score, it goes to extra time. Like, so therefore, a team is forced. If you know that if you don't score, you're out, you will attack with a lot more impetus. But if you know that if you don't score, it's extra time, like, okay, we'll try and score, but okay, let's just go to extra time. But if it's like, no, if you don't score in these 5 minutes, you are out. It's over.
Pep has really been complaining about this thing for about the past couple of weeks now. And, I feel really sad, I really feel sad. I feel like, it's time for the managers to speak out and really because if they don't speak out and they keep letting this go on, it's gonna really affect the players.
Wait, hold on. Speak out about what?
Too many games. Way too many games.
No, this is where it's
what?
Do you know why?
Wait, what about the away goal rule? Okay, hold on. Abdallah.
Wait, what?
Abdallah, go for it.
Let me
incorporated that silly arguments.
I'll be honest. This is not even a trolling thing. I feel zero sympathy when it comes to Pep. Zero sympathy. He has no right to complain about the fixtures, no right to complain about the injuries, and I'll explain to you why. The reason is he has an obsession, he has a fetish when it comes to having a small squad.
He does. He
has, and I don't understand. For me, that's why I don't really. He is a great manager, but he's not the GOAT. How can you not manage a big squad and you profess to be the guy? And
so are you now anti-Pep now? Are you now?
No, I'm not
ungrateful, brothers.
I rate him. I'm grateful for him, but I can critique him. That's the one.
I'm glad
but he's the only man.
Wait, hold on. So Samasi wanted to have some success on Samasi.
I would say about the UCL, Liverpool are, besides Barca, one of the best teams right now. I don't know how Slot is doing that. with no money at all given to him, with no transfers.
Yeah.
Salah is unbelievable player, and Steve is a bigger legend than Steven Gerrard. He is. And there's an English text on that. There's
Yes,
English
Scouse tax. Take away Scouse tax. Salah is a great Liverpool legend. Take away Scouse tax.
It could be a Barca with a Liverpool final in Munich, and I want them both to lose. It's gonna be an awful final for me to see. And with Man City, Pep had always wanted the smaller squad. He likes to have like 18 players he can work with, and that's it. So I think Man City are struggling. I think Man City will get the player in January and will improve. I don't know if it's Zubamendi, but they're gonna get the DM because Rodri is out for the season. I don't think Real are making it. They don't make it.
Wait, hold on. Making what?
They're not gonna make it to the playoffs, HH.
Somebody stop it.
No,
Liverpool is gonna handle the job.
No. I agree with you. No, they probably won't make top 8, which I think is shocking. They don't make top 8. They don't make the play. So you're saying they don't come 24th?
Yeah, they'll come 21st. They'll come 21st or something.
Yeah, come on. Of course they will. Come on.
I think Mbappe is cursed. I think you cursed him.
He's cursed?
I think you cursed him. I think you
How?
cursed him.
I'm the good guy. I give everybody good. I'm a good luck charm.
HH got Morocco to the World Cup semi-finals.
You cursed him. You overhyped him, so that's your problem. And our company is a fraud, HH. The UCL.
Bayern won today. What is this, man? Bayern won today.
And Jamal Musiala. No. Here's the thing, though, is that you see,
Musiala is carrying this team on the shoulder.
This just proves, HH. This just proves everything that I said.
No. See, my thing here is that I think the beauty about this format is that a lot of stuff we assumed, because I thought, Real. But see, I said Real, City, Bayern, they'll be like within the top 6, top 7. I did not think that Bayern, City. Now, I think City gets top 8. I think City gets top 8.
Yeah.
Real do not get top 8 because remember Real have to face Liverpool. But see,
Bayern, all these teams don't make top 8.
No. Look at Real's remaining fixtures. You have Liverpool, you have Cleavage, then they have Salzburg at home, then they have Atalanta away.
Can they beat Atlanta away, HH?
You see, if it was open, but Atalanta away, that's tricky. And also Cleavage, and they have been playing Cleavage away. So
looking good, man. Keep in mind that they're in 16th place right now. Real Madrid, they're in 16th right now. So if they don't win against Liverpool, it's over.
Remaining fixers.
Rank, bro, you gotta do the world a favor, bro. None of this gimmick, bro.
Already, I am hyped for that level because my thing is that Real Madrid, they have to win that game.
They're gonna lose.
So they have to win that game. And Liverpool, let's be real. Liverpool are playing with house money. Liverpool right now are like 1 or 2 games away from consolidating. So they don't. But even if they don't have to win that game, trust me, Liverpool are like, bro, this is a wounded animal. We have to exploit this. And based off of his Liverpool, like, no, we have to go out and win that. No. Here's no. I know they don't. I know that they don't have to. Like, I know they don't have to. But they will want to. Just out of personal beef.
What if Zinedine Zidane is the Real Madrid coach at that game?
It's not gonna fix the issue, bro.
Wait, hold on. You're saying Ancelotti gets sacked?
Yes. Ancelotti gets sacked during international break.
That's crazy.
Well, they're saying that he might get sacked right now.
Yeah.
Here's the secret. Here's the secret to beating Madrid rank.
Hold on, Vic.
Here's the secret to beating Madrid rank. Attack Lucas Vasquez, bro. That's all you need to do, bro.
So that's Diaz. Diaz is fine. Okay, so zombies.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, look, we gotta think. Real Madrid is in 16th place. So imagine them losing to Liverpool at Anfield. You would think they would get rid of Carlo for that. Because think about it, you're not gonna be eligible. I mean,
no. But here's my thing. Okay, I don't think Zidane is coming back. I think Zidane has done his Real thing and
I'm not
everything.
saying
So
Zidane's
who the hell
coming
do you get? What, Perez is now interim for the rest of the season? What?
Xavi.
He's a better coach than Ancelotti.
Hold on, Rank. Wait, hold up. Rank, did you just say Xavi?
Alonso.
Oh, phew.
Yeah,
Okay, no,
Xavi
I thought I
Alonso,
said Xavi. I was like, what?
But no, I wouldn't put it past you if they did something. If they sacked him like during the international break. Like that's if they don't.
Ten Hag is available as well if they want it.
I dare Ten Hag to walk through those doors of Bernabeu. I dare him soon.
Bro, there's a point where at points situations become untenable. So no matter what you thought before, but I wouldn't be surprised if Zinedine Zidane is the manager now. If Florentino Perez tells him, "We need a manager, come here," he wouldn't say no.
I mean, look, you never know now because look, the way it's looking like for Carlo Ancelotti, like
No. See, this what I said this before, and Carlo doesn't see out the season. Like, I don't know whether it's as soon as he's not there for the Liverpool game, but guaranteed Carlo does not finish the season.
If you see the reports, but they're saying that one of the reasons why why Perez doesn't like him is because he doesn't play Guerrero and Hendrick.
Yeah, but Zidane
Like, he doesn't
doesn't
play
play
any
youngsters,
young
bro. Zidane doesn't play youngsters even worse.
he doesn't play Arda Güler and Arda Güler.
Oh, no. But you see, my thing again, I don't want to tempt fate. I said at the start that Real are not winning the league. I said that at the start they're not winning the league. UCL, you can never bet against them, but by the law of averages and by history, they're not winning the UCL because only once has a team gone back to back. So when you realize that only once a team has gone back to back, history would state that Real won't win the UCL based on just how hard it is to defend your title. So if you're saying they don't win the league and they don't win the UCL, I mean, then what do we say? I mean, but keeping it to the UCL, here's the thing. I don't think they'll win the UCL. If Real are in a quarter or a semi, are you going to bet against them? No. You're simply not. Because this is a team that is built for the knockout competition. And a knockout competition is gid. It's pure gid. This moment in time, screw form and everything, can you say what's up? Hence why it's the beauty about the UCL is it's hard to predict a knockout competition. A league, you can look at a team squad, their consistency, and make a kind of a measured appraisal. The thing about how many times have City been the best team in the world, and how City were the best team in Europe in 2018 and 2019 and didn't win the UCL, losing to freaking Tottenham and those other dudes. So my thing is UCL is hard to predict. Of course, Liverpool can go all the way because if Liverpool keep all of their key players, who knows what can happen in those two legs? And
we have the Anfield factor, man. We have the
and also I don't know whether it was Rank or Elijah. I think also Rank or Elijah.
I'm on loan deal.
Wait, hold on. They made the point of like Liverpool still have that spine of guys who know how to win this competition.
Yeah, that's true.
So in Alisson, Van Dijk, and your boy Salah, where we have that experience, and Trent Robertson as well. So, and experience is a very key thing, which is why Barca, talent-wise, can win it. But
experience, you got zero. Like the youngsters.
Wait, hold on. Stegen wasn't.
Stegen was there in 15.
He wasn't 15, yeah, but he's out for the rest of the season.
So he's out for the season. So my thing is that
you have Flick.
No, but the only guys, listen, they don't have an actual player who knows how to win this. Now, that isn't something you should hold against anybody because at the end of the day, a competition is a competition. But the thing for Barca, put it this way: quarter-final, semi-final, Barca, City, Barca, Madrid. Am I betting on Barca? No.
I am.
I'm just not.
I am.
Like I think that's they've played better than them. But if we enter March. And it's now money time, March, April, and it's Barca against City or Barca against Real Madrid. Everybody has kept their players.
Bet on us against Madrid, but not against City, bro. I'm not sure about that one.
City without Rodri, I don't think they're the same. I'll be real.
That's true.
Like I wouldn't see. I don't see them beating a top team if Rodri doesn't play.
Sorry. Lewandowski. So Lewandowski is the only guy. Lewandowski is the only guy. So Abdullah, what's this something? Abdullah.
I said, what if we get a DM? What if we get a DM in January?
Look, if City gets Zubimendi, which is likely if you can get him out of Sociedad, but here's the thing, you need KDB. You see, can we just Abdullah, I'm glad that you're here. Can you please just support this? People are like, oh, you can now see why Rodri is so important and everything, blah blah. Was KDB playing?
Facts.
So yes, Rodri was out, but so was KDB.
Notice how he changes reaction against KDB after hating him.
Guys, I told you I'm an agenda merchant. Yes, I'm changing it to fit my narrative. Yes.
Respect KDB, but this guy is the same guy that fake injuries, bro. In every major final I've seen him, bro. And you saw it too, bro.
Okay, so Abdullah, are you saying that this team, that without Rodri, you can't win the UCL without Rodri? Is that what you're saying?
And I think if we get a DM, I think we can. I generally think we can. It's just we're just getting sliced through. It's just someone. The back four is. We do miss Rodri, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I think if we plug that hole, I think we can be fine. The problem is in this team is there's no creativity.
Exactly. I've been saying this.
Thank you, Cole.
It's so weird.
There's no creativity. Savinho, he's having knee problems. I don't understand. He's not a 10. Creativity. We do miss KDB. No matter how you slander him, if he's not on the pitch, no one's getting the ball to
What about Foden?
Foden is such a letdown, bro. What is this guy?
He has neighbor problems. He has neighbor problems.
Because my thing here is that this shows you just how difficult the UCL is, because this is now Pep's 9th season with Man City, and he's only won the UCL once. That's crazy.
That's so true.
That's crazy. So he spent 9 years. So he's almost spent a decade at Man City, and in that time he's only won the UCL once.
But
also, let's be real. There were several years where City were the best team.
But right now,
that
UCL.
Wait, hold on, Abdullah.
Look, he should have won it more times. But for me, don't lie to me. In the position that we were in, you wouldn't take that first UCL to be part of a treble for your club. To win the first ever treble. I will take that over winning multiple UCLs with just.
That's crazy.
Okay, Abdullah. Okay, hold on.
You wouldn't take a treble.
Okay, what would you rather have?
First ever UCL?
Three UCLs in a row, or a treble?
It's obvious.
Three UCLs in a row or a treble.
What are you? The different achievements. 3 UCLs over 3 seasons. A treble is 1 season.
I don't give a damn.
Your question is wrong.
Yeah, it is wrong. It is wrong.
Question doesn't make sense.
I'll ask it again. You win a treble, but you don't ever do 3 UCLs, or you win 3 UCLs and you never win a treble. What you rather have?
1 season versus 3 seasons.
Abdullah, can you answer the question? 3 UCLs or a treble? Which would you rather have?
No, you don't have to answer, bro.
Yes, you do, Abdullah.
So the treble where we faced our local rivals. We went unbeaten in the UCL. We hadn't lost a game in the UCL. We've done basically an invincibles, as Arsenal fans like to say. I'll take that invincible UCL treble any day of the week. Over 3 UCLs.
So rank 3 UCLs in a row or treble.
Yeah, treble winner, right?
Our whole club was cemented around having more UCLs than anybody else. So you need to have more trophies.
So you're taking 3 UCLs in a row over a treble.
Obviously, every day of the week.
That's crazy.
I'm taking 3 UCLs in a row, bro. Tomorrow, so Thursday vibes. We're talking Donny T. Donny T tomorrow.
The question itself, bro.
Will you take 3 trebles in a row, Chich? That's the question.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. AK, what's in it? AK.
The question itself, you're comparing a singular season achievement with an achievement that takes place over 3 seasons. Because obviously you win 3 UCLs in a row. What if you win other trophies along with the UCLs? What if you don't win other trophies?
The question is, bro.
If I win one treble and I don't win anything, but I win 3 UCLs, but in those UCLs I only win those UCLs. I don't win any other trophies.
No, the
there was a debate there.
The right question is: would you win 3 UCLs, HH, or 3 trebles in a row, bro?
Yeah.
Which one would you go for, bro?
No, come on. Oh, yeah. See, that's what's even a debate. Everybody would go for 3 trebles.
That's what, like.
That's why you asked the
question.
No, because the whole point of the question is what Real have achieved and what Barca used to insult Real. Because Barca fans say you've never won a treble, and Real says that we've done something unprecedented.
First team to do it.
There are 2 different achievements. That's why, because one takes place over a singular season. So I would say that Barca treble season is better than any of Real's singular seasons,
obviously,
in which they won the 3.
But it still doesn't negate the point of like, what position would you rather be in? You've never won the treble, but you've won 3 UCLs back to back to back, or you've won the treble. Yeah.
But then that's where like the question itself is like, you're comparing 3 seasons versus 1 season. You can you have to compare. If you're comparing 3 seasons versus 3 seasons, that makes sense. If you're comparing 1 season versus 1 season, that makes sense. You're comparing what a team did over 3 years versus a team did over 1 year.
We did start that. We know back in the day, bro.
Wait, hold on. Okay, Vic.
When these brothers built that Galactico team, bro, these brothers said we were gonna do the treble, bro. These guys were the one pushing that, and the fact that we did it before them, bro, they can't hold that, bro. Now they want to downgrade it, bro. Screw them, bro.
Okay, hold on. So guys, remember tomorrow. Half up Sports other channel. We're talking Donald T. Trump and whether he brings us to World War 6 in the next 4 years, guys. So guys, peace out, stay true, one love, peace out.
Bye.